What's up, Beckham Media's Beckham here, and I've got to say something. I want to talk about a character in total drama who isn't that well. He's liked, but he's just not that. Like he wasn't treated well in total drama. That is Ezekiel. When we first meet Ezekiel, he's just a guy who never got out of his home because he was homeschooled, and he never got out to experience the world. So yeah. And Chris also says that he was raised by freaky prairie people. So yeah. And then he gets put on the screen. He gets put on the killer ass, which, yeah. And then he makes some bad comments about women because Ezekiel was homeschooled and he hasn't dated to see what women are actually like, and that get him booted off Total Drama Island. But we don't see Ezekiel. Actually, we do see Ezekiel in Total Drama Island, where we see him in the haunt camp episode, where we see him. He is ever since being booted out of there from Total Drama Island, he has adopted a lifestyle of a rapper, and yeah. And then next time we see him is in Total Drama Action, where he's not on the show, but he's on the Total Drama Aftermath show, where we first see him picking his nose, as he did in Total Drama Island, and yeah. So, yeah, and then we see him again. And then he does appear sometime, but then we don't see him in the game until Total Drama World Tour. And yeah, this is where Ezekiel starts going down the. Don't know how to say. He does say that he wants to win the money. So then Chris doesn't like Ezekiel, he kicks him out first, but then he comes back. But then he kicks him out again. But this time Ezekiel doesn't give up, and he sticks on the plane in the cargo hold with the rats. He was homeschooling with them, so next time we see Ezekiel, he's all green, he can't talk, and all he does is rawr. Yeah. So yeah. So then eventually he's kicked off again, and then we see him again where he's lost his hair, he's Pharaoh, and yeah. And he tells the World Tour contestants to go capture him. They're unsuccessful, and then we see him again 2 times actually, both in the Alejandro winning ending and the Heather winning ending, where in the Heather one, he attacks her and tries to steal the money from her. He eventually falls into the volcano with the money, and yeah. And then falls into Chris and Chef's boat, and yeah, in the Alejandro ending, we see him attack Chris. The same thing happens, but yeah. But then we don't see him again into Total Drama Revenge of the Island, where that season had the new cast, not the old one. So yeah, he kidnaps Anne-Maria, and yeah, tries to fall in love with her, but she's not into him. So then he tries to give her the money, and he reveals. Then he reveals that it's like. Then he reveals again where he almost gets run over by lightning, and yeah. But then we don't see him again until for his final appearance in Total Drama All-Stars, which is not a good season. So yeah, he does get put back on the show for a prank, but then eventually gets booted out again. But then he gets put on Chris's plane for a prank. But then Chris is like, "Sorry, no way, that guy's coming back again." But then we see him again when he kidnaps Chris and wants revenge for all the dirty things he did to him, like turning him feral, making him not able to talk, and making everyone hunt him, putting him in a mind full of toxic waste, and yeah. And he also has a toxic girl now, so yeah. So, yeah. And then Gwen is able to defeat him. Mal, Mike's evil personality, pretends to be Alejandro, pretends to be Ezekiel to scare Chris, but that's the last time we see Ezekiel in the show. So yeah, after reviewing how many times Ezekiel has been in the show, I totally feel bad for him. Because Ezekiel went from a guy who was just a normal guy. He was a normal guy who was homeschooled for all his life, didn't know about women and girls, and then but he ends up being a feral guy who doesn't talk, who doesn't know language, who doesn't speak, and only does a feral grunt. So yeah, I totally feel bad for Ezekiel. If you want me to do more total drama characters who I should feel bad for, or yeah. So yeah, if you want to see more about me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'm back with this. Do all that. This has been an episode of Back to the Tubers. Thanks for watching. Media up.